Well, hey there, team. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Stationeers. So, I've managed to... Well, I mean, look, the situation wasn't dire, but we've got it under control. My waste tank, you can see, is at 80%, and we've got our oxygen bottle tank thing that we brought inside, because we had to unharness it. We didn't have a choice on this. And, I had to fill up my tank, and we've gone through our waste again. Is this the second time already that we've done that? Now, we do have this capture system set up, but not with the wire, because I've used the wire outside to try and get all our gases on the out. Now, what can we do about this? Because ideally... I would like very much to recapture my waste tank. I can't go outside, it'll expand too much. You know what, I might actually end up just moving, because remember we moved this as part of an experiment, but it actually shouldn't be a huge mess around to move it back. If we would put it there, but then cable, I would still need a significant amount of cable across there. And we've been pretty bloody frugal with the cable. I don't really know if I don't know. Maybe I can do something like put it here temporarily. You know what I mean? What a mess. I'll do something like that. Right. Get an idea of what we've got going on in this pipe network. 10 MPa. Yeah. I've got a tiny bit of spare pipe.
Power low.
I don't doubt it. Jeez, don't pull the wall off. Just gotta make sure we keep extending it from this end. Not that it's gonna get up to, what was it, 50 or 60? Not from doing this. So this is obviously not ideal. But it's better than nothing. So we will set inward. And then we'll just open you. And we'll just recapture this waste tank because I obviously don't want to lose it. All right, so we're good. We're all right. Our O2 shouldn't be contaminated and it's in here with us. That's nice. We're going to have to work towards deconstructing everything and getting it all inside, of course. I'll be curious what that puts this pressure at here. Yeah, so it's barely moved anyway. And, you know, fair enough. We'll have to wait. I want to kind of wait for this system to read 0 pascals. So we'll take a reading in the corner. And let that tick down. But yeah, beyond having to vent our gas tank occasionally, this fucking around with the gases in here is probably going to be minimal now because, like I said, I've just sort of accepted that we're going to run a lot of our hot works outside. So, yeah, not bad. probably a smarter start, given just all the different stuff that we have to deal with here at the beginning. Less piss farting around, you know? And down it goes. Even reading 0, there's still some in here. Come on. There we go. All right. Now what? Well, I mean, we're pretty much at our resource limit, so we need to set everything else up. You know, auto lathes, that sort of stuff. Probably want to bring all the gear inside as well. So building, I guess it's nighttime, so we should probably go get some iron. Have I already gotten some? No. And getting power set up would be a good idea as well. Well, there we go. Perfect. Someone put some perfectly good iron right here. Any more for any more? There we go. Oh yeah, I'll take some copper. Don't say I won't. I thought there was coal under the lander. We'll just be careful with it. I just don't want to upset the lander, you know? Nice. Okay. Oh, gold. We will get some gold, actually. Because we're going to need those 3 to just get, like, an electronics printer up or something. Right, so realistically, we're going to want to get, on top of battery power. This might even be the time of the day where I actually start producing excessive amounts. People might be happy to hear. I might start building a lot of, at least wind turbines. I think you get more out of the wind turbines on this planet than anything. Priority is going to have to go to getting an electronics printer up and running. Alright, you should be able to sit safely in there. No, 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 don't turn on, don't turn on, don't turn on. But I can just sit you there. For storage sake, you... Book. Yeah, I can't really set the solar panel up yet because... Because I don't really have the cable. So what I need to do is get the electronics printer up and running. I can't remember specifically what I need. 24 is probably good enough. I suspect it's going to be 10 copper. Be good if I could read what my power grid is. I might even put one of the power controllers out here. Because in this situation, do you know what I mean? It would be helpful to have a real-time readout of it. And I can't actually remember how much gold we needed. I feel like it might be 2 or 5 or something like that. Hard to tell. Alright, so we'll let that cook. So getting the electronics printer up is pretty big. Look at this. You know what, we'll cook one just in case. Would rather not hang around out here if I can help it. All right. We're good there. Yeah, battery power's looking a bit sad there. Yellow, hey? How long is this going to take, though? 10%. Actually, we'll just let it run. That's fine. We could always swap batteries. Yeah. Couldn't hurt. It was only like a 20 or 30 chunk of coal anyway. Charge this battery while we're at it, you know? %. Okay. I will bloody turn it off now. Might be able to save a bit of coal. Yeah, 18 coal. Oh, fuck yeah, we don't want to use all of that. Alright, back down to nil. Nice, so that's done. Now, can we actually make cable out of this? We can't. Oh, we can. Of course we can. Oh, I used up exactly the right amount of, What are we going to do here? Can't really fit it there, can we? I mean, we could probably do that. That'd probably fit all right. Let's get some cable going. Oof. Very warm out here. Slapping 500 degrees Celsius. See the pressure of my waste tank just flying up. So we obviously want to get steel pretty much as soon as possible, even solder, whatever. Be interesting because they've adjusted all the cooking requirements and that too. Because something worth pointing out, actually we'll cut the cable. Because at this rate, especially if I'm going to go in and out like this, which I almost regret, I think we might have had the right idea. Just, well, no, because now I don't have to capture the gas. It's less of a pain in the ass. But this waste gas that I keep capturing, the waste oxygen, that's all good and well. But it is very hot, and I'm going to need to cool it if I can help it, right? And I'm not really doing anything in the cooling department at the moment. Jeez, it's so slow in this machine, isn't it? Let's see. Like, if we were to have a look at the status on this pipe, 350 degrees, right? And that much pressure as well. Like, cooling this is a nightmare. Well, actually, no, now that I think about it, because you've got like atmospherics machines and that sort of bullshit, which I never really leaned into because they essentially, what do? They create heated water, because we've also got the portable one. We've got the portable one, which heats a sort of gas that you can then vent. What I'm curious about is if you don't use coolant at all with them. I have to wonder. I really have to wonder. Anyway, iron sheets ×2. Seems I have none. It's alright. Alright, full cable. One short. Yeah, if you recall, we made a vacuum sealed cooling room on Mars, and that was working quite well. We actually had a vent permanently running to sort of help cycle the air. The problem is just the incredible pressure that this system is under. 358.7, like, I guess it's cooling fairly fast for such a small surface area and such an amazing pressure. Like, I think relatively that's going kind of fast. But yeah, we kind of really need a good system because it's just going to get hotter and hotter. I feel like running pipes like crazy might be the way to do it. My dude's thirsty, okay. At least until we can afford like radiators. Something I also wonder about is like, yes, our reader is telling us that there is 0 atmospheric anything in here, but I'm sort of like, What if we have a constant fan always running? Like, can we increase the cooling in the system? That's not really moving. No, it did cool quite a bit. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. All right, well, we've got this thing up and running, which is good, so we can cook cable faster. We need water. We need storage kits because everything will blow away if we don't. So, is it just called kit? No, kit's not. What is it called? Why can't I think of the name of storage? Locker. Gonna need 10 iron. We've only got 2. Have a drink. Probably start taking stuff inside because I'm going to build the locker. Quick sip. Right. Here we go. We're on nil. Get a couple of lockers going. We don't have any power set up, interestingly, except for coal. It's kind of cool, actually. I mean, I suppose we haven't really needed it yet. Put it on the list of things to deal with. Oops. You know, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. Alright, cool. Now what? Now what? Well, I guess we can just keep unloading everything. That probably makes sense. Right. We will have to take that tank in. Maybe we take that tank in with us this time. There's room for it. That's right, getting the water filler upper set up is kind of a big deal as well. Oh. So getting some of the busy work out of the way. All good. Okay. Right. Some of this stuff in here. Oh, that was cool. I caught it. Alright. I think we've got a little bit more. Here we go. How's that going? Yellowish. What we could do is just run this while I unload. Alright. How much did that go through? Like 7 coal in that time? Interesting. Nice. And then we'll drain that out.
Before I go, there is one thing I'd like. Do you have a recent case? A case, say, in the last year or two that might be of interest topic, the feature story along with the
Cool.
article. Something a little,
And I guess we've made quite a bit of progress there. Nice. We've got the shelf going and things are looking very nice. Cool. So yeah, bit of left foot, right foot here today, team. So we're gonna just continue unloading stuff on the next one, but you know, shoring up the power grid, trying to get the coolant system going, pushing towards furnaces. We know the drill. We know what we need to do. Let's try not to blow ourselves up, and we'll keep at it. All right, team. Thanks again for joining me. Might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.